Peter, you give up a goal in the first minute of the first period, you won in the last minute of the second period. What's it like in the locker room in that second intermission after you just gave up that goal?
So the first one's tough. Start a game, you get down 1-0. You know it's a big game. You know it's against one of the division leaders. That's a tough one. From there, it was pretty tight. The rest of the first period was pretty tight. The second period, I thought they had the better chances. The first half of the period, I thought we had it in the better half of the second period. Second half. And that's a tough one to give up. You know, you're 1-0 at that point. We could have scored on some of our chances, not able to capitalize, and so you get down 2-0. The part that really discouraging for me is just the first, you know, the start of the third period for me pushed the game, took the energy, you know, from us, and we never responded well after that.
Why did you switch up the lines at the start?
I had bumped somebody with Phil and Crides multiple times through the course of the game. We didn't generate much through the first and second period. You know, I think maybe we had 6 or 7 chances. They might have had 8, even strength. Wasn't a whole lot going on, but when we didn't move it up, there was a couple chances that we had generated on Phil's line, so we were moving pieces around just to try and down 2-0. Don't think we were generating a lot, just trying to find something.
What did you see from the power play tonight, and I guess over the last couple of games?
So there were some chances on the power play, but Carolina's got that aggressive kill, extremely aggressive kill. It makes it more difficult for things to look pretty. You really got to work for your chances. And we weren't able to capitalize tonight.
Is it something that Carolina did in the third that limited your chances or made it difficult to respond?
I'm disappointed. I mean, the start of the third is the start of the third. It's 4-0. We didn't respond after that. We didn't fight back to make it 4-1 or 4-2, and we didn't generate anything after that. I don't think it was till probably Mika's breakaway that might have been our first chance. I'm not even sure what time that was, and so that, you know, once they jumped out, we needed a better response.
When you have like 2 goals at the beginning of the third with 2 goals, one right after another, is that like a lack of focus coming out of the intermission, or what did you see kind of lead to that?
There wasn't, I don't feel like we were overwhelmed with chances. The ones that we gave up were, they were big chances, and they have the talent to finish and bury those chances when they did. Again, at the end of the second period, you give one up, you need a better start to the third period. We didn't get it. I don't think they necessarily did anything. We didn't execute on the first one, and you know, it was battle driven on the third one. We didn't execute. The fourth one was kind of battle driven, and they ended up pushing them in. I mean, it's I hate the start of the third period, and then we didn't push back after that.
It seemed like the save Anderson made on Kreider was a turning point in the game a bit. You know, obviously looking for.
There was a few of those. I mean, so there wasn't a lot. There wasn't a lot going on for Incredibles. It wasn't a volume type thing tonight, and the chances that you did have, you had to make good on. We didn't. I don't feel like we made good on ours from offensive standpoint. When that game's 1-0, we could have made it 1-1. We could have made it 2-1. When it's 2-0. We could have made it 2-1. We could have brought ourselves closer and weren't able to capitalize on those chances that we did have. I do think we had some good lucks. We weren't able to capitalize.